Hi there and welcome to this video. Today we're going to dive into the top 15 most viewed videos about Ukraine on the 19th of June. But before we get started, make sure to click on thomasmore.org in the description below to access the complete list. The most viewed video today, with a staggering 33,000 views per hour, comes from CNN. In this report, CNN reveals that Russia has attempted a new tactic by sending a T-54 tank towards the Ukrainians, loaded with 4.5 tons of TNT and other explosives, with the intention to make it explode. And explode it did, but the success of this attempt remains unknown. Otherwise, Ukraine's offensive is progressing slowly but successfully in multiple directions. One of the reasons is that Russia has had the time to establish strong defenses all along the front. Videos 2 and 3 are from Denis Davidov, the most viewed YouTuber on the war. In his latest video, Denis announces the official taking of Pyatikhatki and the shift in Ukrainian tactics, opting for higher maneuverability with infantry vehicles instead of heavier tanks for attacks behind enemy lines. Also, Russians refuse the UN's request to investigate Nova Kakhovka, officially citing dangerous conditions. In video number 4, reporting from Ukraine also reports about the taking of Pyatikhatki in the Zaporizhia Oblast, which puts the Russian positions in the surrounding areas at risk of getting cut off from the reserve. The conditions are favorable for further Ukrainian advancement. Arthur Rehi, in video number 5, provides more details about the explosion of a major logistic and supply hub in Mykolaiv, located a little north of Crimea. The explosion leveled the entire area with more than 50 estimated casualties. Arthur also shares other interesting details about the different fronts. Video 6 also covers the explosion of a hub in Mykolaiv, providing additional insight. In video 7, TVP World shows a selection of footage, including Ukrainians point-blank killing Russians in a trench. Water Defense, in video number 8, also reports on the explosion of a major Russian hub in Mykolaiv. Additionally, Ukraine managed to destroy 4 Ka-52 helicopters in just 3 days, significantly impacting one of Russia's deadliest combinations, which is mines plus helicopters plus artillery. They also show a video explaining how the Russians destroyed Nova Kakhovka Dam. Video 9 by the Infograph show revisits the drone attack on the VIP neighborhood in Moscow on May the 30th, but unfortunately doesn't provide new information. William Spaniel, a professor on YouTube with 460,000 subscribers, analyzes Sweden's entry into NATO in video number 10. Water Defense talks about an epidemic of cholera within the Russian forces in Kherson and other consequences of a Nova Kakhovka Dam destruction in video number 11. Tank Museum Bovington curator David Willey explains why tanks are still useful in video number 12. Video number 13, a Water Defense reports that the Ukrainian counteroffensive is expected to be slower than previous ones due to extensive Russian defenses along the front. However, Russian defenses thin out temporarily behind Bakhmut, and the Russian advantage in artillery is shrinking, soon reaching parity. Ukrainian forces are also working on neutralizing Russian helicopters, and Sweden announces the transfer of anti-ship missiles to Ukraine. Redacted, a channel against military support to Ukraine, reports Vladimir Putin's declaration that Ukraine agreed to a peace deal in March 2022 but failed to uphold their end. Redacted argues that lives have been lost due to the West's involvement. Clayton Morris also claims that Crimea and the Donbass wanted to join Russia and that pro-Putin supporters are more patriotic. In video 15, Jake Bro draws a comparison between Ukraine's progress and the Allies' Operation Overlord during World War II. Here, that wraps up our top 15 most viewed videos for the last day. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more updates on the ongoing situation. Take care and see you next time.